Hello everybody and welcome to Secret Mana Randomizer Weekly Seed number 132. We got an asynchronous race here between Black Sliver and Chocosura. Let's take a look at our settings. First of all, let me go ahead and mark this for everybody. We are starting with the boy. We are doing a Mana Tree Revival where you need somewhere between 5 and 7 seeds. We've got locked items allowed. Vanilla bosses. One character, one ally exists at level 1, the other does not exist. Disabled hints! No hints this time around. You just gotta go for it. You just gotta wing it. Do your best. Random spawns. Vanilla bosses. Let's see. Restrictive logic. Yeah, that seems like it. So somewhere between 5 and 7. Oh, enemy stats increase after boss kills. Ooh, that'll be interesting when you go through the end. Oh, well, we have a cutting weapon to start off with. Fantastic. All right, so perfect. We're in go mode. Easy game. What are we starting with? Beast damage and con. It does fire damage. Nice sword to start with. And they're both going to take to the skies now and go out into the world. Okay, cool. So somewhere between 5 and 7 seeds. One ally will exist. The other one will not. We already have a cutting weapon, so we can already get to the end of the Pure Lands. And every single boss kill, I think we're doing normal difficulty, if I remember correctly. Let me see. There are no hints. Blurf? Yep. Nothing here. Nothing this time. And, oh my gosh, we have the whip. So we have a cutting weapon. We have the whip. We have access to basically the entire game at this point, except for anything blocked by a magic orb, or that, you know, needs to be cut specifically by the axe. And Black Sliver still, man, old habits die hard. None of the hints, none of the hints are gonna be there. Sorry. I don't think they're starting with any money. Mantis Ant is, oh, and we have random boss elements as well. So this looks like a, I think, light Lumina Mantis Ant, perhaps? And it looks to be the actual Mantis Ant. Right, it's vanilla bosses. Of course, it's vanilla bosses with, randomized boss elements. So Black Sliver is going to land at Santa's house and get a glove orb, while Chocosura is just going ahead and defeating this first boss. Just get out of the way. No hints, so, you know, just start doing something. It is going to raise all of the difficulty, all of, you know, but could just save scum it, I guess. A sword orb, yay, an orb for something and nothing at all. So you got an orb for a weapon you have. You gonna keep that? Yeah. And flying away. Black Sliver is now landing at the lighthouse to go talk to Picard to get the freebie up there. Chocosura is taken to the sky and is going to, what is this, Kippo Village? Is gonna go shop, I guess. Nothing. Get that girl out of here. Just move the spawn for that person in Kippo Village. All right, checking the shop. Go ahead and get some candy. Ooh, nice. Golden Tiara. Imps Ring, you're never gonna get that. And the Silktail Cap. So, picking up either the girl or the Sprite, you're gonna get one or the other, not both. You can come back here and get some good headgear for them. Black Sliver's landing in the upper land to get the 2 checks from Moogle Village. Chocosura is now going to, or Chocosura, my bad. I think I want to say Sara. 800 gold. And Salamando. All right, so that still doesn't tell us which character we have yet. Chocosura going around and checking a lot of these shops for reasons. Don't know. He has a plan. Don't you doubt it. Black Sliver is now going to go to continue the freebie circle and go to Southtown. Chocosura is going in to talk to the girl and get the freebie at Pandora Castle. Mara has a javelin orb for us. Thank you so much. And Black Sliver is going to get out of here. The girl has a Dryad Seed. Hey, that's 1 seed down. Okay. 4 to 6 to go. So freebie right there. Probably going to get that no matter what. Just because it's generally a good thing to do early game to beat Wallface. Though this time around, you know, Wallface is going to be Wallface, but you don't know what kind of Wallface, what elemental it'll be. So that'll be interesting. And Chocosura is now at Guy's Navel. There's a lot of freebies here, a few bosses as well. Black Sliver is going to Northtown Castle Oh man, let's see if I can catch these. 1,000 gold glove orb and a glove orb. Okay. Hey, so 1,000 gold, good find for Black Sliver. Chocosura does not have that 1,000 gold. Still checking shops though, getting some good information though. A lot of really nice things here that you will not be able to afford. Wristband, might as well pick up a wristband if you feel like it. You don't have to. You live your life. But nothing really at the shop that you're probably going to feasibly be getting. There's a seed for free in the basement of Northtown Castle. And there's a spear orb from the Elder. Let's check, what is this orb here? That is Sylphid. So that still doesn't tell us whether the girl or the sprite exists, because both of them can cast Sylphid orbs. Like, can cast Sylphid magic on the orb, rather. The glove, it's nice to have something to mix up. And not gonna fight a boss. Black Sliver's now at Northtown Ruins and is gonna get the freebies here. Okay, Chocosura is gonna fight Tropicalo, which is going to, of course, be Tropicalo, but what flavor? It looks like dark. Either dark or earth Tropicalo. It's hard to tell with that color scheme. I believe that's dark. I believe that's more purple than brown. That's my guess. There's a bow orb for Sliver on the left-hand balcony, and is now going to go back through and go to the right-hand balcony. This boss will have not only an orb drop, but also the possibility of dropping 2 other items, which could also be orbs, it could be nothings, it could be somethings. Could be the last character, the only character in the game. Who knows? So Black Sliver's now on the right-hand side, and it is a moon seed. All right, another seed. So we have 3 seeds known. All of them freebies so far. And Chocosura takes down Tropicalo. Black Sliver is now going to get the freebie at Ice Palace. Oh, get out of there before that owl messes you up. Go back in and out. I don't know. Oh, probably panicked and thought that went ahead and like reversed his controls. A bow orb. Another seed and another sword orb. Nice. Okay, so we have 4 seeds known. Wow, this is zipping along. Chocosura has another freebie to get at the magic rope check, and Black Sliver is getting this last, or this only check here. Dryad magic. Okay, still doesn't tell us who it is. Basically, whether we get 200 gold. Nice, good find. I didn't see anything about the chest drops here. Let's see if there's anything. You didn't start with any money. Some more money there, wow. Yeah, I don't see anything about chest drops in the seed creation. So I think Chocosura is just, I've beaten a couple of bosses. Let me, everything's level 4 at this point, so let me just get some stuff. Oh my gosh, okay, so this, so there's 5 seeds. Who knows how many seeds? Oh no, Black Sliver, oh, you fool. I would have done the same thing. I'm so used to doing hints. Oh no. When's he gonna realize? There's 4. 5. Oh no, he's forgotten. There's no hints. Or just didn't realize that was in the he's probably like scratching his head like, man, all these hints suck. I wonder if and when he will realize that was the setting. Chocosura landing at Upper Land, getting slowed before heading in to slowly pick up this chest. Oh, I want this chest. It's 800 gold. And this one is Salamando. All right. And he's going to level up his sword. He's gotten some good money from some drops, so why not? Go ahead and spend some money. Also have a glove orb. Might as well spend the 200 bucks for that, or don't worry about it. And what does this give us? Strength and earth damage. Nice. All right, and is going to jet out of here with a nice low-level sword. Black Sliver is in Taznica right now. He's going to fight the Dark Stalker, which is a mimic, which gets absolutely messed up and gets a gold key. Uh-oh. Hopefully it doesn't send him off somewhere weird. Ah, he realized. Yes, don't talk to the king for the hint that doesn't exist. Good job. I probably still would have done that. I probably 100%. If I had played the seed, I would have talked to the king and been like, ah! It's just muscle memory at this point. chocosura buying some stuff at Matango before he picks up the chest in the treasury room. Black Sliver gets a javelin orb from the Turtle Island salesman. And Black Sliver is going to go to Matango as well. All right. Little high five action going on here. And the chest is 600 gold. Nice. Good find. $600 gold for Sliver as well. So chocosura's already shopped, already leveled up weapons, is going to jet out of here. Sliver doesn't have any orbs yet for weapons that he actually owns, but is going to come in and check this shop and has a lot more money. Even though chocosura has been getting some good drops from chest drops from enemies, didn't find that 1,000 gold. Not very good armor here at this Matango shop, but it's something. chocosura picking up the glove orb from Santa's house and is gonna leap into the sky. Black Sliver is following suit. So we've got 3 seeds and 2 seeds. We still don't know how many seeds are necessary. chocosura is gonna run in now to Ice Palace to pick up this check. Black Sliver has already done this. Black Sliver is gonna take this gold key and go ahead and go and at least get this freebie, at least get this first chest here. May go ahead and climb. I was gonna check the shop. Has plenty of money. Makes sense. Makes sense to go ahead and do that. Power wrist. I do like a power wrist. That's extra strength damage. If you have the boy, yeah, there you go. Go ahead and get that. And there's Dryad Magic for chocosura. And, oh, that was Sliver's first accessory for the boy. So, good to go ahead and pick one of those up. Might as well, I would have gone ahead with the cash flow. Would have gone ahead and picked up 2, but that's just me. All right, what is this freebie here? Oh, there's the girl. Okay, the girl exists and the sprite does not. So I'll go ahead and mark that. And the girl has the bow. chocosura, and that's it. Sliver is not going to climb and beat the boss to get the second chest. chocosura is getting nothing at the top of the tower. And Sliver's going back to shop now to see what he can afford for the girl now that he has the second character. Go ahead and get a hat. Nice hat. chocosura is now going to go fight the Dark Stalker. So, already have Salamando magic and a couple of seeds for Black Sliver, so could go ahead and start leveling up things for the girl during some of these boss fights. Since he hasn't really found any usable or useful orbs for any weapons that he actually owns. And let's be real here. If the bow were the only weapon I had, then I would level it up, but even then. chocosura absolutely explodes and gets a gold key. This, oh, what are they called? Marmalades. Something like that. the Metroid. And Choco is going to go check this shop that appears after taking out the Dark Stalker. Sliver is landing in Guy's Navel to get the freebies there. May fight some bosses too. We'll see. Oh, hey! They got the Ruby Vest. It's a good item to have for the price. Sliver is going through the front door and is going to get the freebie at the magic rope check first, and then move on to Dwarf Village. chocosura is done with everything that he wanted to do at Taznica, and is going to go to the shop at Turtle Island. There's the Wind Seed and a Javelin Orb. All right, so now we're tied up, 3 and 3. Black Sliver ropes out and then goes down the side door to go into Dwarf Village. chocosura is going to go do what? All right, yeah, check and see what is necessary to get into... Black Sliver didn't talk to Watts. I hope he didn't... Oh, I can't remember. I don't think that was anything important. Uh-oh. chocosura is going to check to see what is necessary to get in here. Oh, he's going to skip up the ramp. Ah, okay. He's got to clear some of these guys out first, though. Slash, he's going to clear some of the guys out and has to have a level 1 attack. So Black Sliver's going to fight this boss. This is going to be either, once again, it's dark or earth. Oh, chocosura gets up the ramp. No, my bad. That's a different room. Confused me too. So he's just trying to get the glove up to level 1. And wow, that boss went down fast. What is the game plan here? Does he not have a level 1 yet? Yeah, I guess he's just waiting for the glove to get up to level 1. He picks up another 200 gold. Sure, whatever. Way to go, Black Sliver. What'd you get? A javelin orb, and what was here? A bow orb. So, Choco didn't miss anything important by not fighting this boss. Black Sliver's about to pick up his 4th seed, I believe, right? Okay, here comes chocosura with this ramp skip. Oh man, I tried doing that once I learned what that was, like how to do that, and I'm garbage at that. So he skips up the ramp, and is it going to be worthwhile? He can get this 1 chest. No, not worth it. And he can see what the next orb is, and get punched right in the schnoz. And Black Sliver easily takes down Tropicalo. And what is our next orb? Our second orb here is Lumina. So there's the hint. There's the big hint for him, knowing that the girl is available and the Sprite is not. So bow orb for Sliver. There's the water seed and a sword orb, a usable orb. So 4 seeds now for Black Sliver, just missing the Dryad seed that's a freebie at the girl to catch up with Choco. And Choco's doing some shopping. Black Sliver also doing some shopping, trying to get some stuff for the girl. That completely clear, other than the Earth Palace, completely clears out Guy's Navel for Black Sliver. chocosura just didn't do the Kilroy fight. But it was just 2 weapon orbs. Nothing crucial there. chocosura is going to land and check this orb, just for some info gathering. And now I think Black Sliver realized that he didn't talk to Watts, or was going to level it up. Oh, hey, it's a glove orb. Man, I wonder, here's the thing. I wonder if, I didn't see what the orb was at chocosura. It's not important right now. It may not become important. It doesn't have the moon seed anyway, so who cares? I wonder if Black Sliver just was thinking, oh, I'll go level up my weapons now, and then was like, oh, right. Forgot to talk to this guy. My plan all along. To double back here and get this later. All right, chocosura is now going to go get the girl and the bow from this first chest here at Gold Tower. So I'll go ahead and mark those. And Sliver is leveling up some Salamando magic out and about. And then let's see what chocosura decides to do. Is he going to climb or is he going to bail? Yeah, he's going to leave. And Black Sliver's taken to the skies now. So both of them now have both characters for the game. Just waiting to find some more seeds. Black Sliver's now coming back to the beginning of the game. And is going to pay the smallest amount, a mere 5 gold, to get the girl's magic back before, I guess, going in to fight Mantis Ant, or may just bail, may just go, I don't even want to bother with this fight. Yeah, he's gone. I wonder if it's time. He's thinking, oh well, okay, I've got both characters. I've got fire magic. I've got 4 seeds. Now's the time to go try and fight Wallface. Yep, here we go. Pandora. And Choco is going to now clear the Empire. Southtown and Northtown back to back. And we'll be picking up one of the seeds from the basement. So Black Sliver is now going into the Pandora Ruins to fight Wallface. And unlock the treasure room. And in doing that, in sweeping through all of this, we'll, of course, talk to the girl and get that freebie and get that 5th seed. And he'll probably go to the end of the game at that point. Choco's going to go check the shop here in Northtown. Sliver obliterates these enemies, just punches his way through. Possibly accidentally. The tire cap and the quilted hood. Oh, what a great shop this is. The value, and that looks like a chest guard or something like that. I think that's the 1,000 gold defense that the Sprite and the girl can wear. The value! What a great shop. If you have the money. But, I mean, like, you know. Black Sliver taking a nap. I don't know why he's fighting through all these enemies. Oh, right. Idiot. Because it's boss. Right. That's why they're just destroying these enemies. And it's because everything levels up on boss kill. That's why they're fine with farming. I forgot about that. I was like, once again, it's so outside the norm. I completely blanked on that. I was like, man, they're just like laying into these enemies. No, they're farming. And we have, it looks like a dark wall. Ooh, spooky wall. Which is going to take some fire to the face. Well, the whole thing's a face. So he's going to take the fire to its entire self. chocosura picking up some more cash. And is getting the glove orb. And I think that's 1,000 gold in the other chest. Yes, just what you always wanted. Yes, that is, you know, that's another tiger crown. Tiger cap. That is another, you know, that's a chest guard for the girl. Just for free. There it is. Go back to, you know, you have the knowledge now. So, and Black Sliver, oh man. Wallface normally is just so difficult, but here, I guess already having, like, you know, very highly leveled magic and everything like that at this point makes it a little bit easier, considering that's like the 3rd boss they fought. There's the fire seed. There's an axe orb and a whip orb. Oop. My bad. It'll loop back around. There it is. And chocosura is done at Northtown Castle, and Black Sliver is going to fly up and straight back down. And is going to get his 5th seed. Maybe more. Who knows? Also opens up this southern shop here. Black Sliver don't care. He's moving on. Don't have time to shop. chocosura, extremely important to Choco to shop to get that info. I do the same thing. When I land in a town, I'm like, oh, well, let me just see what's available. A lot of times. Like, I haven't gotten anything yet. And here comes the Dryad seed and seed number 5. So, Black Sliver, 5 seeds, a cutting weapon, potentially in go mode right now. May need 6, may need 7. Don't know yet until you get to the end of Pure Lands. No hints. You're not going to know. Boomerang orb. A glove orb. A spear orb. Undead magic. A sword orb. And then that's the moon seed. So now both runners have 5 seeds. And let's see what they're going to do. chocosura is going to get this other chest on the left-hand side balcony. I don't know if he'll dive for the chest in the back. Black Sliver beelining. Oh, well, oh, wait. Never mind. Oh, wait, stop. We're going to check this first. chocosura gets whatever was on the left-hand side. I wasn't paying attention. It's not an important thing. I'm trying to look at the differences here. It doesn't look like it's any, like, an important thing. chocosura is going to dive, is going to go to the back. Black Sliver is going to also try to just... He's not getting the level 1 punch, it looks like. He's just going to glitch up Did he at least go check to see? I mean, he may be able to get in right now. He does it. Black Sliver just like, just struggles. Just makes it up. And is going to get rewarded with, I can't remember, it was like a javelin orb or something like that. It wasn't great. Yeah. Also, now we know that the next orb is going to be Lumina. Black Sliver doesn't have that. So, nothing of value from doing that skip. But since Black Sliver's in this quadrant of the map, I wonder if he's just going to go ahead and go into Pure Lands. Once again, 5 seeds, cutting weapon, potential go mode. He's going to check the shop before going, level some things up. chocosura is hitting the button to unlock the door in the back of Northtown Ruins. Is not getting a medical herb. It's full up. And all of that stuff is way too expensive for Black Sliver. Too rich for my blood. Has enough money to level a level 0 weapon up to level 1. And what is in the back? What did Choco get? Money. Well. And all right. Black Sliver is doing some bartering. I don't know what it is. I guess he's just making sure that he's full up before going. And Choco is landing back at Northtown, and I guess, yeah, is going to go to the shop. I would too. Since you know that that's where some affordable mid-game armor is, definitely would go back here. Oh man, 3,000 gold on you? Yeah. Yeah, there's a chest guard. Go ahead and get another tiger crown, tiger cap, whatever. It looks like a crown to me. Sliver is going into Pure Lands. 6 bosses, and so here we go. Bosses, I think in normal difficulty, bosses level up all of the enemies. A boss kill levels everything up a level and a half. So everything starts at level 1, and then everything stays rounded down. So it'll go 1, 2, 4, 5, 7, 8, like that. So we have a dragon worm, but what flavor dragon worm do we have here? What is that? Is that fire? I think that's fire. Salamando worm. Yeah, it is. Ah, shame. You can go ahead and just like level things up. Also, what kind of, let's see, ice bow for chocosura. He's checking to see what he is actually getting from Watts with all these levels. Perfect hit rate with slow and ice. Yeah. Hey, that'll be good against this first boss. If you can hit the snake with the bow, I don't recommend trying. And we'll see if chocosura is done with... No, it looks like he's going south. What is the game plan for him? I mean, he still hasn't done Wallface yet. Oh, he's going to turn in the Wind Seed and could use this opportunity to level up Salamando just like for free. Just boom, 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 boom. After the Wind Palace. And it is... What in the world is this bright? Is this a Salamando? No. I wonder if that's supposed to be Lumina. It's bright. It looks like 65 damage from a level 0. Yeah. Don't know. Sliver's having a hell of a time against this fire snake here. Oh no, moon energy. Oh, that's Luna. Okay, wow. Okay. Bosses down on both sides. Congratulations. A glove orb and a whip orb. So nothing of value, really, there. But 1 boss down, 5 to go for Black Sliver on the march to the back of Pure Lands. chocosura gets an orb, a spear orb, and is going to go get a couple of checks to, from turning in the Wind Seed. And can sit here and level things up as well. So we have a white dragon. I don't know, is that Lumina or is that just like everything? Earth Seed! Okay. And something else I didn't see because I was flitting back and forth. So, oh man. So here's the deal. Black Sliver is ahead of chocosura right now. chocosura has 6 seeds and is leveling up Salamander right now and can level it up very high, depending on how much time he wants to spend doing that, which will help clear out bosses, you know,
You don't have to wait for them to get in range to target them, properly and everything like that. There are 3 dragons. Well, although Black Sliver shows us, it doesn't matter. Dragon schmaggin. I'm going to smack him in the face with a sword, and he's going to die. One way or the other. So chocosura is going to sit here and level up Salamando for the girl. With 6 seeds, that could be some fierce damage. Black Sliver's 2 bosses down in the Pure Lands. Gets an Axe Orb and a Boomerang Orb. So here's the thing. If they get to the end and it's 5 seeds, Black Sliver's way out in front. Unless chocosura can make up a lot of ground by just blowing up bosses with this high-level magic, it's just going to be Black Sliver. But if you need 6 or 7, if it's 6, then chocosura, what are the odds that Black Sliver is going to, go out and get a 6 seed? I mean, there are 3 other ones out there. There's the one that we know at Wind Palace, and then 2 others. I mean, there could be another seed here in Pure Lands. There are 4 more bosses to fight, 4 more checks to get. So Black Sliver could just pick up a 6th seed right here. But then, if you get to the end and you need 7, then chocosura will just naturally pick up his 7th seed. I don't know. It's interesting. We're fighting, it looks like, yes, Gnome Beak instead of Gnome Axe Beak. And then chocosura is at Sunken Continent to fight the Snapdragon to turn in the Dryad Seed. And there are a few bosses here. Wow, quick work. High-level Salamando magic, just nothing to scoff at. All right, Javelin Orb for chocosura, and gets a Javelin Orb and an Axe Orb, and is gonna go to the back and fight Hexus, which is kind of everybody. Hexus is kind of everything. Doesn't really do much. Maybe changes which spells she has access to. I really don't know how this messes things up. Strength and stone damage, ice and slow. I mean, at this point, it's, you're fighting Axebeak. You're going to want either the bow or the javelin. chocosura just melts Hexus. Gone. Black Sliver having a tough time. Should be using that bow. There, or you can just, tickle the bird in the back. Uppercut it. One more quick jab, and it's gone. Whip Orb and Gnome Magic. Oh, man. Speed up. That's nice. That's going to be helpful. There's a Javelin Orb for Black Sliver and a Boomerang Orb. So, 3 bosses down, 3 to go for Black Sliver to get to the end. Still don't know how many seeds are necessary. chocosura not fighting the watermelon. It's just done. Does he feel ready to go? Does he feel like, all right, now's the time? I've got 6 seeds. I've got a cutting weapon. I have, yep, he's turning around. Yeah, he's gonna loop the world. He's gonna loop the map. And here we go. Okay, so chocosura has 6 seeds. Black Sliver has 5. chocosura 3 bosses behind, but has much more powerful weapons, I think, that I don't know how much Black Sliver actually leveled up before going in here. Green Dragon. Dryad Dragon. No. Shouldn't have even tried. Has much more powerful magic, has speed up, which not only helps with just traversal, but also helps with, dealing physical attack with the boy. Oh, so that was a Luna snake as well. It's hard to tell. Luna, not Lumina. Or not Salamando. It's hard to tell with all the pink and stuff like that. I guess it would have been a much more dark, deep red. Boom, big damage from the wind-up from chocosura. Another good hit. Black Sliver. I don't know how much magic the girl has right now. Uh-oh, chocosura's girl has 1 less magic right now from that. Oh, Black Sliver did not time that correctly. Missed the head of the dragon. You gotta hit the head of the dragon. The rest of the body, the tail, doesn't matter. You gotta hit the head of the dragon. And there's some weird iframe. Oh, and just like that. There's some weird iframes going on with a lot of its attacks. That gives it a lot of invincibility. chocosura taking a long swing from like 20 feet away. It's one of those stretchy swords. Mana Sword Extend. All right, Black Sliver takes down the 4th boss, gets a boomerang orb and a sword orb. Still no seeds. Who knows? Chocosura, uh-oh, the girl has been shrinketed. She's small girl. 4 bosses down for Black Sliver. First boss down for Chocosura. Getting a glove orb and a whip orb. Not what you always wanted. You know, don't look a gift whip orb in the mouth or something. So Chocosura is now, you know, catching up with, like I said, oh no! Oh, this is bad for Black Sliver. Both characters have been blaze-walled. You just gotta wait it out. You just gotta sit there. Chocosura dealing some good damage to the dragon here. Let's see. One cast does about 143. 200 for that next one. Oh, Salamando level 5. Dang, nice. You don't have time for this. Black Sliver, you don't have to murder everything. You gotta go a murdering. Nope. It's his duty to clear out the Pure Lands. Nope, get out of there. You don't get frozen. Don't get frozen. Black Sliver, no. Get out of there. Good, okay. Man, if the Void gotten Frosty too, I mean, serves you right, I feel, a little bit. Maybe a little mean, maybe a little harsh, but like, come on. Ooh, we have a Dark Gygas here. Evil Gate, oof, level 1, but still. Oh no, actual damage. Oh, it's actually, yeah, kind of hurting. All up in its grill. That is not a place where you want to be. Uh-oh, Black Sliver's taken a lot of damage. He's gotten himself right up next to the boy's dead. You may want to go ahead and heal that girl. Chocosura taking down his 2nd boss. Yeah, you need to heal. Axe Orb and Boomerang Orb for Chocosura. 2 bosses down for him. All right, bringing the boy back. Yeah, just keep your distance. You don't want to get all up in his grill and let him slam down, because you're taking physical damage from him slamming down, and then you're taking magic damage for whatever that triggers to cast. It's a double whammy, and it's no fun. All right, that's all of the magic for Black Sliver, for the girl. Chocosura is now going to fight his Stone Bird. Uh-oh. No, the boy has turned around and is taking damage and knocking the character backwards into, well, Dispel. Pretty nice. Yeah, that's fine. Uh-oh. Not dealing much physical damage. Oh, well, just control the boy. No problem. The girl, oh, never mind. The girl dealing some good damage with the bow. When it connects, when it decides to actually, like, bypass the defense. Oh, no, the boy's getting kicked back. Oh, he's about to get slapped a lot, because you take damage, your character gets knocked backwards. Oh, Dispel Magic. That gives him time to run away. Run to the side! Run to the side! He can't do that to the side. Okay. The Gygas is out of magic. He's done. He can still slap you if he slaps the ground. You don't want to get too close. There it is, yep. Chocosura is still fighting his bird. And Dark Gygas is down. Oh, does he have this stone? Oh, I think that's an earth strength sword, if I remember correctly, that Chocosura has. So it's dealing a lot less damage to this bird. A sword orb and a boomerang orb. And it's like every boss in the Pure Lands has a boomerang orb. And it's had like this meeting. They're like, what if we all got together and we decided to give everybody in the seed a boomerang orb? Everybody's favorite orb, everybody's favorite weapon. They'll be so thankful. And the last dragon is, it's so bright! Ugh! That's probably a Lumina dragon. Way to go. Javelin orb and boomerang orb. Of course. I told you. Yeah, it's just like they all, there's a big meeting. All of the gods in the Pure Lands decided to just go, Or the Mana Tree showed up. It's like, because the Mana Tree and all of the evil monsters, they're all on the same side. Mana Tree's kind of like their mom. And it's like, I got these on discount. They were on the special. Everybody gets a boomerang. Oh, Mom! Boomerang orbs suck. Nobody's using boomerang orbs at school. We're all gonna get laughed at.
No, honey, the boomerang orb, it's fine. It's cool. I think boomerang orbs are cool. Mom, anything you think is cool is automatically not cool. Well, that's just uncalled for. chocosura fighting the green dragon. Black Sliver fighting the purple dragon, purple and gold. There's a white dragon earlier. I think when the enemies are pure white, it means they are like rainbow. They can cast anything. Or rather, they can have anything in their skill set. I don't think they have access to necessarily like all spells. I just think that their skill set gets, or their magic casting block gets replaced with anything. But I don't think it's access to actually everything. Black Sliver takes down his 6th and final boss. chocosura takes down his, what is that, 4th boss. So we're gonna find out right now if Black Sliver has to go back out in the world. Is it 5 orbs or 5 seeds, or is it more? This could be a seed right here, maybe. Spirit orb and 300 gold. No. Okay. So 2 bosses left to go for Choco. Boomerang and a sword. Another boomerang orb. I'm telling you, everywhere. So let's see what happens here. We're gonna get this checkpoint from Black Sliver, and if it says 6, that's not great. If it says 7, he's got a little bit of breathing room, because we know that chocosura is not going to find a mana seed at either of these last 2 bosses that he has in front of him, but is going to get silenced. So that's cool. But he's just going to change characters. Just, nah. Nope, don't want to deal with it. Ooh, this is an interesting path to take. That is a much shorter path. Man, I've never done that. That's so much shorter. I'm just going to do that from here on out. What am I doing? Ha! I've never done that. I think it's just because, like, okay, let's see how many seeds. 6! Oh, no! Okay, so Black Sliver has 2 boss fights to go out there and find a seed quick, fast, in a hurry before chocosura gets to the end of it. Okay, so 6 seeds are necessary. So chocosura is definitively in go mode. Black Sliver has to quickly find something. But yeah, I think it's the first time I played through that game, through Secret of Mana, like, you know, when I got to that split, I think it was obvious to go to the left, and I didn't realize there was that path to the right. And so I've just always gone left. But man, that path to the right is so much faster. I don't know if I'll ever remember that, but we'll see. Sylphid is the Mana Palace, or the Moon Palace. They're all Mana Palaces. Well, then there's the Grand Palace. Good crit from chocosura against the Dark Gygus. Black Sliver can't do anything there. Oh my gosh! He nails it! Perfect! Alright, so now it's a race. Can Black Sliver get this, beat this boss, get the seed? Oh! Get obliterated right into these large legs of this bird. Owie, owie, owie. Alright. Now, oh man, this is good now. Black Sliver is about to pick up his 6th seed. We know this because this is the 6th seed that Choco picked up. So he's got to kill this boss, go talk to the Elder, get the 6th seed, and fly back before chocosura can get through the next screens and get through the next boss. Boss down for Black Sliver. 1 boss to go and a few screens for chocosura, and then the cutscene. That's the other thing. You gotta wait at the top of the hill. Black Sliver's already done that, already clocked that. Oh man, it may come down to that cutscene. I mean, of course, like Black Sliver has to do, you know, that's part of everybody's, you know, everybody's race is doing the cutscene. And here we go, about to pick up the Earth Seed, and it's just gonna bolt out of here. Earth Seed, Whip Orb, don't care. See, old man, not leveling up, nothing. chocosura is melting this dragon with the high-level Salamando magic. Oh, I think this is going to be it, yeah. Black Sliver's already in the air. The 6th dragon is down. Oh my gosh. Close. Yeah, Black Sliver is going to take this by basically a couple of... the cutscene and a couple of, like, screen transitions. Black Sliver wins this one with a time of 44 minutes, 14 seconds. chocosura should be a minute behind. And no hints, even though Black Sliver did not go so quietly into the night. Went and picked up a bunch of hints anyway. Stopped at Mandala, which is a complete waste of time with no hints. Yeah, here comes chocosura. Doing the cutscene for the end of the seed. Black Sliver, go, 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 go! Just missing the Sprite. And yeah, go, 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 I'll never forget you. Character number 3. Forever live in our hearts. And pretty much exactly a minute later. Neat, you did the thing! There it is. All right, wow. Yeah, Black Sliver, I guess, was just like, hey, I can get double checks knocking these things back. Oh, chocosura forgot to stop it. It's a couple seconds earlier. It was more like 45-13. Wow, great runs from both of these racers, both of these contenders. Yeah, just went and picked up freebies. You know, did a couple of boss fights, did the right boss fights. Both of them going and turning in the wind seed for that earth seed check. You know, it's one of those things that makes sense. That you land, you fight a boss, and it's a good check because it gives you an orb from the boss. It gives you 2 checks from the Elder, and it gives you a place to stop and level up your spells if you need to do that later. You know, for later on. Anyway, great run, both people. Congratulations to Black Sliver for the win, just squeaking it out. Also, congratulations, chocosura, just a great run. Both of them, just all around. All right, that's it. Thank you so much for tuning in and watching this asynchronous kind of mock-up race. This has been a lot of fun. This is a quick one. A quick race, a quick seed. Vanilla bosses and leveling up after boss fights with different boss elements. That was a nice little twist on it. So yeah, it was a fun time. Thank you so much for tuning in, hanging out, watching all that kind of stuff. I've got links to, I guess, any type of YouTube channel or Twitch channel that Black Sliver and chocosura may have. They will be down in the doobly-doo below, so check them out. Go give them a follow or a like or whatever it is that the different platforms just decided to name each action for their own microcosm. And thank you for watching, and I will see y'all next time with another asynchronous race. See ya!